Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Morning Brew pre-show. Another cool morning of slideshows. These are all images from the month of November. Nice to see everyone. Hello. Jonas. Connie's on. Davian. Agbardu. Hey, man. Good morning. Hola. Hello. Kermit. Kermit was first here.
Cool.
Tinma! What's up, Tinma? That moment you wake up, burp, choke down a cup of joe. You realize you're still buck-ass naked. Good morning, Tinma. Welcome. We've missed you, brother. Doolittle, hey, man. So, it's Doolittle 8CK is is there like another word that I'm missing in there? The corgis were going crazy earlier. There was a family of deer in the neighbor's yard. I yelled at the dogs and I said, "They can hear you in Sweden. Stop it." Connie's on. That little ship is wicked fun. Wicked, wicked fun. 1K. Woohoo. Realizes no one is watching him and makes a sad face. I think Tinma had the same reaction. Thaz, good morning. Hello, everybody. And good morning, everybody on YouTubes, on the tubes, Twitter, and Facebook. Glad you could join us. Oh, and last night, 8Driver gave us a follow on the Twitters. I mean, on Twitch. Saw an interesting video this morning. Someone made a promotional video for their ship, and they dropped it in our channel for all the pictures in our gallery. Yeah, it's cool. Really cool. I think you might have a video production candidate there. Yeah, Dyford, where's your coffee, man?
Yeah, it's right here.
We've not heard it yet this morning. You need to record that. That needs to be a clip. Davian, yeah, we have some jobs that need to be filled in the org, and one of them is help with media production.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Nuber was looking for somebody.
Yep. Tim's got a vet friend. Says you can tell it's winter. Tim, you're just funny, dude. So yeah, so 36 degrees this morning, and my son is up like a rocket. He's out of bed, and he's helping, walking the corgis this morning. It's 36 degrees, and he's out there in shorts and a t-shirt. And of course,
Yep.
I'm being the typical dad. Son? He's like, Dad, I'm fine. Trust me. There's pesky kids. Jonas, you're living inside my head. Tim is he's always testing me.
It was 35 here this morning, Cheryl.
30
Hey, Luis, over on YouTube.
Luis, hey, good morning. Hola, ¿cómo estás? So, Luis, what part of the world are you in? Are you in Europe or South America, Central America? Australia? Just curious. North America, perhaps? Boy, what an adventure we had yesterday. Man. It's so amazing. The amazing thing was that we stumbled upon these incredible projects that are going on. And then moments later, the people who are working on those projects appear in our stream. Which is just so cool. You're in Portugal. Hey, Luisa. Excellent. I do not speak Portuguese, but I have some friends that do. Got a lot of friends who volunteer in Brazil. We have a big mission project in Brazil. And of course, they all speak Portuguese. Beautiful day here at the spaceport. We'll get dialed in just a second. Folks, if you don't have the game, or if you think you need a second or third or fourth account, we invite you to use our link. We're an affiliate partner with Novaquark and Xsolla, and participate in the content creator program. And if you use our link to get the game, it helps the stream. Magic, can you drop that link?
Yeah, just a sec.
A lot of amazing things happening in Dual Universe. We're just coming up on the third month of the game being up 24/7. 3 months. 3 months of thousands of people building nonstop. I can't even imagine what it's going to be like at the end of a year. Whew. All right, magic. Now I'm gonna go right into the game. It's so pretty.
Okay.
So pretty
I
here at the
gotta log
spaceport.
in.
Oh, I gotta send a
Yeah.
message. You diving?
I was gonna say I'm right here. I flew over. Because it's so far.
So someone complained to me that my name was too hard to type. So I said they could just call me MHJ or just M. And so then they called me Auntie M. Said, no. You fail. You go back. You have to type the whole name now.
Auntie M, it's a twister. I was telling Gio I was going through the old sound clips and removing all of the music ones, which meant more room for airplane quotes.
Oh, cool.
And you need plenty of room for those. Oh, Conquer to the timeout, please. Yeah, Tim's got a point. They could just call you Jack.
Yeah, that's fine. My dad used to call me, my dad and his friends call me Bob or Bill when I was out hunting.
That's hilarious. Wow. Yeah, you know what? I think we there's a permanent seat for Conquer in the timeout room. All right. Let's get into the game, shall we?
So are these the hangars over in the other side of the port from us here?
Yep. Yep, on the south side. Those be the hangars.
So liftoff is Josh's, right?
Yeah.
And then Danks needs no introduction.
Yep. So got a request from Dank to. He heard that he may qualify for a larger hangar, and of course he could use it. So if he's just waiting to see if he's got a friend who's a full member to do the project with, and I think that might be a Kanizan. I'm not sure, but so I'm headed over there now. Finally got all the stuff paved. Man, we have 76 cores at the spaceport. 76.
Is
Dev,
Ash
hey, man.
on?
Yeah, so this
Over
is
here?
right here. This is Ash and Calorie. Have this one right here.
Ash has a magic carpet.
Oh. Yeah, we need to make a special role for Conquer. So this is Ash and Calorie right here. Really cool building they've got. So the IC members that get hangars here, I mean, you can use the hangar as a showroom or just a place to keep your personal vehicles. I don't mind. This is Dank's spot, and you guys, if you haven't flown one of these crazy ships of his, man, they are wicked fun. The I'm like Bomb Diggity. I like to have the go to the third person, have the free mouse movement when I'm flying. But when you fly these with your control is just the mouse, it's insane. The things they just float anywhere, any altitude. It's just the most insane ship I've ever flown. And he sells these. He's got all kinds of cool color schemes. I think this one's wrapped in gold. So some are more expensive clearly than others. Yeah, glossy gold. That's one of them. But we've got Planet and Slim, Crash, and the boys. I've got, they just got a hangar next to Bomb Diggity. Bomb Diggity hasn't started on his, but Bomb Diggity has a hangar next to the Rose Compass Tower, and then they're going to have the spot next to his. And 1K, I got a spot reserved for you, brother. And there's Dank's big ship that, not Dank's. Yeah, Dank. Is that, wait, whose big ship is this? Is this Dank's?
Prophecy.
Woohoo.
Loki by prophecy.
That ship is huge. And then here's Josh's space. So if Dank and a buddy move to a larger hangar, then we'll let Josh expand his. And then over here we got Velico is working on his. So we gave right off the bat Velico a full size hangar. Normally, it's people are give members a medium core, but I gave him the full core here because he's helped significantly with the spaceport. He helped us protect and reserve a couple of the important tiles, which saved us a ton of money. And he's been here building every single day for 3 months. Every day he's been here. Every day. It's amazing. You got to see this place. Maybe we'll show it off today. And so he's got a ramp going from his place up to the hangar up here. And I mean, look at the ships he's got in here. Just crazy. Conquer? Whoa. Conquer, you have 28 tiles claimed? What do you have, like 10 organizations? You're right, 1K. Man, that is fantastic. This is Velico's take on the blue Chimera. Is the Chimera back in the game, 1K? Hey, Chimera, Chimera, just call him Chimera. 1K. So I got a hanger for you, brother. You're just rich. That's cool. You found a way to make infinite orgs. Already then. Don't tell us here on the stream. You know what I like about this version of the ship? He's got a hatch right here. That makes it so easy to get. Oh, and look at the number of chairs he's got in there. Dude, that is. Connie-san, you want to take us for a quick spin? Hoping that. Okay, perfect. Take us for a spin, dude. Wait till you see this thing in action. Oh, so cool. No, go ahead. You fly. I like to ride along. Katarjan, hey man, I saw you last night. Yeah. No, that was fine. So I was down in the workshop working on stuff, and there's Katarjan just checking things out. I'm like, hey. These little ships are a blast to fly. This is awesome.
Okay, they really got to get this brain to keyboard typing thing figured out better so that when I type, it comes out what I'm thinking.
Yeah, welcome to my world. Welcome to my world. This is one of my favorite ships to fly in the game. It's just, you got to try it. You got to try it, really. Now, Akanizan's got his own version of this with the Lua and everything. He's been working on that a great deal. And it's really neat. It's got a lot of features. But it's got a really cool HUD. So you feel like a combat pilot when you get in the thing. And if you are tied to mouse control, yeah, it's really fun. And man, I like the color you chose for this one. Looks like chromium, polished chromium. Look at that! Oh my god, that's insane. For me, the game is everything that Landmark wasn't. And look, it's a submarine too. But the spaceport's coming along nicely. We've got 76 cores at the spaceport. We've got 18 at the city there. I'm gonna actually expand the city platform a little bit. Probably put down another 6 to 12 cores. Gorilla Glue, hey man. Yeah. Fat ship, totally. And there's way more happening here. Let me. Okay, so last night I've been working on this for over a week, making the parts, and buying stuff. Thanks to Brimmer and Bubsy, I got this done. But we have Pantera's Naughty Narwhals back in the game. Because the spaceport just doesn't feel like the spaceport without it. And also yesterday, Akanizan gifted me this. Yeah. I've been flying the heck out of it. I gotta refill it though. Ran out of fuel almost. Fun ship. Just crazy fun.
Oh wow. What a wonderful gift, Akane-san. Thank you for Geo.
And then also, hold on. If that wasn't enough, look what Brimmer and Bubsy did. Yeah. Yeah.
I see colors.
They tripped and out of their mouth came this is the I can't believe it's Voxel's ship. Look at that daggone thing.
Gio, we've got Core Player Group and Salvatore over on YouTube as well.
Oh,
good morning, guys.
Good morning, guys.
Afternoon.
Hello, Salvatore. Hey, so Salvatore, we got hopefully I got you connected with Dr. Rhubarb, and he's going to get that. He's got that process underway. He needs to. They need your help. They need permission to be able to fly the ship, so they can test it, and they need to be able to inspect a copy of the blueprint, I think, so they can see the materials list. So yeah, hopefully you're working with Dr. Rhubarb, and I think he was going to get Instar to help with the some of the testing. Whoa, let's see. Oops. Careful, double tapping that forward key. God, that thing is just absolutely gorgeous. So what they got to do next is they got to tokenize this and then give me the blueprint. And oh, you know what? Is that Brimmer right there? Oh, Seifert. Stoifid. It looks like Brennan. Oh, there's Shanti up there. Ooh, look at that ship. So this right here, Brimmer and Bubsy are going to. They've asked me to, or they've allowed me. I asked them. They given the okay, the green light to submit this to our sales team for acceptance into our sales program, so that IC can officially sell the DXS. There's Brimmer. Yay, Brimmer! Woohoo! I'm right here, buddy. All right. So he gave me a token for the Hornet yesterday, and then the wife yelled at me to go walk the dogs. I came back, and an hour had passed, and the token was no good anymore.
Aw.
Yeah. All right. Let's take care of this right now. Go to my inventory. All right. I gotta move that to inventory. Make my inventory primary. Go to my inventory. Hopefully that's the most recent version. And use construct key for legendary explorers. Ta-da! All right. So now, and that was, yeah, that was for the Hornet, the one that we're going to give away next Friday. All right. You guys saw it yesterday. I know, Katarjan. I just have a few blueprints. But there's a lot I can remove now that we got the permanent home for the museum and everything.
And yes, Core Players Group, our org is very organized.
It is. Oh,
Yeah, we are.
I would dare say, we're not the biggest org, but I would dare say we are the most organized org.
Yes, we are.
The most organized org to ever org an org. Org.
Ooh. Brimmer, you're amazing. You and your brother, man. Just incredible. All right, so there's the DXS. Go to my inventory. And use construct key for legendary explorers. All right. And then we'll get this in the hands of the sales team. I'm going to fly that around a little bit to Brimmer. Thank you. Thank you so much. And, oh, did you make a blueprint of it? Because I need to submit a blueprint. I should have asked him before he gave me the key. So tripling asks, where's it? This is our spaceport. We're on Alioth. We're exactly 43 kilometers southwest of District 8. Let me see if I can produce a blueprint of this baby. Nope, I'm not the creator. I do need a blueprint. Right, you have a blueprint of this version, the one with the blue and white, the icy colors. Yeah, if you could get that to me, because I have to submit that officially. In fact, do you only have one copy of the blueprint? Okay, you have two. Yeah, hang on to one as a backup. Hey, good morning, Jinkies. Yeah, hang on to the one of them as a backup, just in case. But I'll get the other one to the sales team, and then they can generate a version of this, and they'll be good to go. Hey, thanks, Brimmer. And you know what? I'm gonna fly this around. I'm assuming it's got fuel in it, because you had to fly it here. there, Shunty.
I see somebody up in the tower. Their name is Dopamine. Dopamean.
Hey, look, the naughty narwhal thingy.
Yep, it's back. It's back. Isn't that cool?
You should tour around in that today.
I tried flying it last night. With the changes that were made since it was built, it's kind of a no-go. And I had to rotate the core. The core was sideways. I'm trying to fly it, and it's not going anywhere. The engines wouldn't activate. Man, there's a lot of cool stuff here at the spaceport today. Always a treat to get here during daytime. So I do not have Debtor's script in this version because I got to submit it script free. But this sucker is just gorgeous. And I mean, look at those wings. And this baby is space capable. Only thing it needs now are guns. It's truly, I can't believe it's Voxel's ship.
Make sure there are excess guns. I've been reading the dev blog that was just published this morning.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the things they're talking about is PvP changes mostly, and one of them is that they will be limiting the weapon sizes based on the core size. No more large weapons strapped on an XS core.
All right. Shunty says, please don't go to space. Shunty would wind up floating away.
Also, up to now, the probability to hit another ship was based on the size of its core.
Mm-hmm.
Once this change is made, the probability will instead use the surface of the ship that's visible from the view of the shooter.
Really? Oh,
Defined by the cross-section of the ship from that same point of view.
nice change. I like that.
And radar lock range, instead of having each radar lock different core unit sizes at different ranges, every radar will now have a global lock range at which it locks all targets. Smaller radars will now lock at lower ranges but retain their faster lock times.
Okay.
Larger radars
All right.
will lock slower but at greater distance.
Boy, that ship is just, what a joy to fly. Shunty. It's getting cooked by these space engines, eh? Oh, there's Brimmer. He's back.
The bigger change they're making is in regard to element destruction. You are not going to be able to rebuild an element unlimited times anymore.
Wow.
Once
Okay.
it's destroyed, yeah.
And how many times? Is it 10?
Oh no. Let's see, where is it? I'm looking for the numbers. It says 3 times for an engine, 5 times for a container.
Ooh, man.
And once this been restored once or more, you can bring it back into your inventory, but you can't sell it on the market or use it in a blueprint anymore.
Oh, goodness.
But you can barter it. So you can trade it with somebody.
That's going to make everything expensive.
Well, that's the whole point. They're trying to bolster the economy.
Yeah, that's well, PvP's got to have risks.
And also, once a container is fully destroyed, everything that's in it will be destroyed as well, including fuel and ammo.
Oh no! Oh, dude! Oh.
Well, that's not this one. It says they may introduce that type of form. That they were using that as an example of what they may introduce
Okay.
later. That's not coming in this one.
Okay. Jeez.
I'm also looking at doing like higher tiers of certain elements. So at certain elements, you can do different tiers.
Zach! Hey, Zach Mahan. Welcome to the show, man. Jeez, thanks for the follow. Cheers.
So yeah, some
Hey,
interesting
for Admiral
changes
Luca.
coming.
Admiral Luca, welcome, man. Core player. Hi, good morning. So, Diva, that's some pretty big stuff, dude. Wow. All right. Well, I gotta get in touch with Doc Rhubarb, and have him give this the once over. He's gonna go crazy when he sees this. I just have a hunch. I have a hunch this is going to be one of the most popular ships right now. I think the most popular ship we're selling is either the Skipjack, which is world famous, of course, but the Silver Arrow. We can't. I mean, we have trouble keeping them in stock. They rolled out 4 new ones or 5 new ones just a couple days ago, and we're down to 1 left. This is it right here. This is mine. Or for legendary explorers. Oh, which reminds me, Dyfed, let me shoot you the invite. Legendary explorers. Yep.
Yeah, see, for moments like this, I won't be able to play the Jeopardy theme anymore.
But we all hear it.
We all still hear it in our heads. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I got to make a habit of not going into Lua or org management when I'm live. There's too much to be seen there. So this little ship right here is the Mark 9. Fine, it's the DX Mark 9, and this one they have named the Hornet. And this is one of a kind. We are going to give this away. There are no blueprints of this, so it is truly one of a kind.
Gio, I'm seeing the slideshow on the stream.
Yeah, you'll see this in just a second.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Hey, Mike Mosley. Man, welcome to the show. Thanks for the sub over on the tubes. Magic, I love it when we start the day here at the spaceport.
Yeah. So many visitors.
Pita Bread, hey man. Wow, Pita Bread. Yeah. So welcome. First of all, welcome to the Morning Brew. And yeah, everything here is made by players. So Novaquark built this game, Dual Universe. It is truly the only massively multiplayer single shard game out there. I mean, the whole thing is one true single shard. There's no instances. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. You can travel, you can fly all the way across from the universe, or the solar system, current solar system, one into the other seamlessly. Might take you a while, but yeah. And it's a voxel game, so like Minecraft, you can, everybody builds the content in Minecraft. Players build all the content here, but because it's voxels, you can make shapes like this amazing ship It's all voxels. I know. I can't believe it's voxels. But Novaquark makes some of the assets in the game. There's some of the marketplace buildings. Yeah, and then some of the lore items that are in the game are created by the NQ team. But everything else is by players. Like all of this, everything you see here, it's all player made. The whole thing. And there are probably hundreds of organizations, player organizations in the game, thousands and thousands of players. Yeah.
Oh, Fur Admiral, thank you, but I haven't updated that in ages. I mean to, but I just haven't. Fur Admiral says he just saw my blog a few days ago, and he's not sure who's cooler, me or you, Geo.
Oh, you for sure. That's a no-brainer. No-brainer. So, and that's that was the attraction of Landmark when we started Landmark, and EverQuest Next, as Landmark was being used to develop EverQuest Next, was that there's limitless content. The dev team's not busy making content. They're busy making tools for players to make content. It's a whole different paradigm. And as a result, we saw a level of creativity in a video game that we had never seen ever. That's why we love Landmark so much. And this kind of picked up where Landmark left off, and it's taken it to the next level because you can build stuff that flies. And it's a single shard universe. And they also invented another technology called a mesh server tech that converts the voxel constructs into 3D meshes. So instead of them rendering on your CPU, they render on your video card. That's correct, Peter Bread. So you can build a ship, but you don't have to make a blueprint of it. You can build a ship, but don't have to make a blueprint. But it's wise to make a blueprint. But sometimes what Brimmer and Bubsy do is they take this amazing ship, the Mark 9, and they reskin it. They put a new paint job on it, and then they give it to us to give away on the show. And when we give it away, it is truly one of a kind. They have not made a blueprint with this design in it. And so whoever wins the ship in the raffle will truly have bragging rights. It's one of a kind. And of course, I tokenize it and give it to them. And they can tokenize it and give it away to somebody else too if they want. But no copies could ever be made. Let's see what else we got over here. So, Brimmer's flying his ship. Ooh, I love this ship. We don't get to see this very often because they're always traveling across the solar system. If you haven't seen this, this is BIA is Brothers in Arms. These are some of our best friends from Landmark. And Brimmer and Bubsy are twins from the UK. Beautiful looking ship, dude. Golly. Magic, I'm not getting enough screenshots.
Well, slow down. Take a breath. Take some pictures.
Oh, yeah.
Says he's just getting ready to head out soon.
Well, then let me go check out the interior of the ship real quick. Show everybody. They've been working on this ship since I think fairly early in the alpha, and it's sweet. It's a sweet ride. Oh, there's their warp core. Nice.
Yep, it is pretty basic, Brimmer, but it's nice. It's crisp.
Yep, and very functional. Gets the job done. And then there's this amazing ship over here. I believe that's oh, it's coming to me. He came with a big drop off for the spaceport, but his alt's not in the organization yet.
Oh,
I sent him a message. The Magath, yeah.
okay.
So reach out to him. Need to get his alt invited.
Yeah, if you're a full member in good standing, I will invite your alts, but you have to reach out to me.
Yeah.
DM me.
Yeah, Magic's in charge of all that. Oh, excellent 1K. He's going to place the Goblin Shark inside the museum. Brimmer.
Thanks, Brimmer.
Yeah, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for everything. Oh my gosh. So we're going to give away the Hornet next Friday. Right after Thanksgiving. It'd be our Black Friday giveaway.
Perfect. That's perfect, Joe. We got to advertise. Yeah.
And then Dr. Rhubarb has been working like a maniac over here on the Infinity Corporation Exchange. This is the marketplace for all Infinity Corporation members to come and purchase any parts they need. So everything, every element in the game, I think will be sold here. And it's a two-story building. I mean, 2-core stall. So he's got that started, and that's going to take some time to get knocked out, but he's working like crazy. It's his singular biggest focus. Dev Dorian, the raffle will start next Friday. You just have to be here in the stream. And then look at this. This is Kurgan's. Oh my God. He's been working on this thing. Has got changes made to it. This Viper. You guys digging this?
Oh yes, it's very nice.
Yeah, David. I live inside your head. You know that, right?
Is that what that is?
Yes.
Yeah, most companies have been doing Black Friday like all month, which kind of waters down Black Friday, but in these times it makes sense.
Well, I'm worried that by the time we actually get to Black Friday, there won't be anything left.
Well, yeah, that too, yeah.
This is Ruby's Drive-In, Ruby's Diner. This is amazing. Kurgan made this. Yeah, and of course, you may recognize this from the latest Novaquark video for Dual Universe.
About voxel?
Yeah, their video about voxels.
It's just so classic with the black and white tile.
I feel like a 5-year-old. I mean,
yeah, because everything's so big. Yeah.
And we need an element that allows us to sit. That you can just an element that maybe is transparent that you can just set on top of a chair or something. I don't know, something.
Well, they need you to be able to put a script in a voxel.
Voxel, yeah, that's really what. Yeah, you're right, Magic. That's what's really needed. Look at that.
You can put scripts and prims in Second Life. Yes, that truck is Ruby, Mike.
So, Kurgan, if you're watching this later, you need to put a little platform right here behind the bar so that the bartender can actually
stand up.
See everybody. I've got perms. I could do it myself, but I don't want to get shot.
Did you see? Sorry, Joe. Shunti asked if there's any ETA on when he's going to get his hanger.
Oh, Shunti. Yeah, absolutely. So, if you want to team up with somebody, you and a best buddy who's in IC also, as a full member, I can get the two of you a full size spot. And we're only going to have, I think, 7 or 8 more medium-sized hangers, and I can combine 2 to make a full size. But they're going to be in this area right here. So I've still got to put down a bunch of cores. I think it's 12 cores or so. But I will put down hanger row first. So those will go down. You need a solo spot. Well then you know what? When we get Dank Knight moved, you can take over that area. That will work beautifully. If well, that's assuming we don't get liftoff in there. Yeah. But
Cool.
no, we'll get you in right away, dude. We'll get you in right away. The next one going down is going to be like this one where it's just it's a solo spot that will have this will be open right here. This because this is where people are landing, so we don't want any buildings, but you can park ships there. So well, it'll be on the other side. This one right here is for Idris. I think Idris's computer died. Magic, you've been following?
No. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mike loves the SR-71 Geo over on YouTube.
Oh, Mike, yeah, hey, dude. Yeah, we're on Alioth. So 1K you said placed? Oh, the Goblin Shark. Sweet. All right.
Oh, from here, it looks like there's a hand reaching up to the rose compass. Of course, you're not looking that way anymore,
Yeah,
but
it does. It does, Magic. Yeah, Bomb Diggity's building. He's building a really fancy pedestal for that thing. Not the typical pedestal like you'd have for the Statue of Liberty. Hey, Peter Bread, thanks for the follow, man, and welcome to the show. Glad you could join us.
oh, Mike used to work on SR-71s in the service. Wow.
Come on, I'm telling you, only Dual Universe attracts all these people that have been in aviation and engineering. Yeah, I mean, there are some NASA people that are playing the game. I'm not kidding you, but there are NASA engineers playing the game.
Well, stuff's based on Newtonian physics. What do you expect, Geo?
Yeah. Well, it's like the Kerbal Space Program. Hello, that. I mean.
Yeah. Oh, look, 1K just won its slots, only he wasn't playing.
Oh my Ack. Welcome. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the show. Ah, there it is, Magic.
What?
Man,
Oh, the ship?
Goblin Shark. So
Kind of big.
during the alpha, early part of the alpha, Novaquark had a shipbuilding contest, and they put out a series of videos and pictures of all the winners. And so, at the time, the game was under a really tight NDA. Really tight. And so the only time you got to see stuff is when Novaquark approved it or made it themselves. And this was the winner of the shipbuilding contest, the Goblin Shark. And I mean, of course, all of our jaws just hit the floor when he built this. And this is where it's always been, the winning ship was always housed here, and he just got it back into the game. Dude, 1K, we love you, man.
I love Cerula's designs, but that design behind the ship makes it a little bit too busy, Geo.
Yeah, just have to deal with it. It needs, I need some more lighting, actually. Let me see here. Actually, you know what? I learned that when you're in build mode and there's a lot of other people interacting on your construct, like here, there's a bug that can get triggered that causes the entire core to vanish.
Oh my.
Yeah, we had some scary moments. This core in particular vanished a couple of times. Yeah, and I was luckily I had not disconnected, so I was able to get back into build mode and hit undo, and voila, it reappeared. Yeah, Brimmer, we'll cruise over and show your area, which is nearby.
Oh, and PETA, we're very relaxed and chill on this channel.
Yeah. Core players, yeah. So that's true about Space Engineers, that it's infinite, but it's not massively multiplayer. So with Dual Universe, it can scale up to millions of players in the same universe. Spaced! Oh my God, dude, we have missed you.
Oh yeah.
Where's the kids cheering? Darfield. Yeah. Nice to see you, dude.
That's
working a lot.
a lot of people are getting called back to work. I'm getting a lot of messages from people that to mark that they have to be inactive because real life has taken them over for a while. Which is good. Work is good.
So this is the inside of the museum. These are all the ships that we have on display. Of course, we have plenty of room for more. Thinking about pulling a bomb diggity and maybe redesigning this, just expanding it a little bit. I know Torden had mentioned that to me way back in the alpha. He's like, dude, just build a bigger one. Build a new one. Don't put the blueprint back. And I was like, the blueprint's got all my bits in it. So, but to do that would just mean slicing it open, making it taller, a little wider. There's room for that. So.
Gio, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
What happened? Oh wait. Never mind.
So core players, yeah, but you have private servers. The point of DU is there is only one server.
Yeah.
That's it. There's one server and everybody is on it.
Yep.
From everywhere in the world.
I answered my own question, so I didn't need you, Gio.
Oh, yes, story of my life. What is going on here? Whose ship is this? Is that Shunty?
I think they're having a face-off because the red guy, he was like flying through the spaceport, through the museum, and Shunty was in the way.
Yeah, Katarchin, those voxel details on the wall and the floor were made by Xsolla.
No, up here? No, this is all me.
What?
Upstairs, this is all me.
Really?
I made all this, yeah.
You made that? Oh,
I made
no wonder it's so busy.
I made, hey. But the stuff downstairs, that basement is all Xsolla.
Okay, well that's why it's so detracting up here.
Hey,
Xsolla's are more subtle.
It's artwork, dude. It's artwork.
Ignore me, Katarchin. I'm sorry.
Magic to the timeout.
Ooh, I get to go with Conquer? Ooh.
Hey, the Spitz, welcome, man. Welcome to the show. Hampus, welcome, man.
Oh, 1K flew his bullhead over.
Oh, sweet. That's a beautiful ship.
Oh, cool. Core Players Group says they can run their own AI mod in Space Engineers.
Wow, that's cool.
I know. I don't know, Kata. I don't know what's going on today.
So, Magic, with Brimmer's help, we have figured out what maybe many people already know, but I didn't. The cycle, the sun cycle, sunrise, sunset.
Yes, yeah.
It's 5 hours daylight, 5 hours nighttime. We thought it was 4.
Okay, because we thought it was 3, then you thought it was 4. Now we know it's 5.
It's
cool.
5.
Cool.
It's 5. And here are 2 really cool ships. These are by Salvatore, also known as Chewy in game. They're absolutely stunning, and our sales team is in the review process to check these out and be the exclusive retailer for these ships. And thank you, Chewy. Love you, man. It's just amazing. Real quick, show off the inside again. And it's really a beautiful piece of work. It's
Okay, Kata. Kata says they've been staying for months. It's 5 hours.
Why? How come you didn't tell me?
He probably did over and over and over again.
Yeah. All right. What?
Huh?
Look at the ship. So most ships use the glass panels, which don't have any border. This one uses the windows, and I love it. Magath, hey man, welcome, dude. We're just talking about you. Yeah, thanks for the follow, man. Cheers. I think maybe Twitch had unfollowed him.
It could be.
Welcome back. So I mean, look at that. This ship is just incredible. Just crazy beautiful. Anyway, he's got this one and a companion one over here. Come down to the spaceport, check them out. He's got them open. And our sales team is currently reviewing both of these to see what it would, how much it would take to manufacture these so we can determine a price. And they're inspecting all the voxel work and engineering work, and I think they meet muster, but the sales team's going to give the final say.
Oh, did you read Teg's story? That's too bad, Teg.
I've only spent a week building large. Teg. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, they want the space core you put down somewhere else.
For those over on YouTube, the gist of the story was the English gentleman was building a space station, did all the maths, did a lot of flying, did a lot of work, and then his org leaders told him they wanted it in a different place.
Oh, go inside this. Magic, holy crap.
What?
Look at this. I've not been inside this ship yet. Oh, this looks great. I love
the shiny ceiling.
Yeah, the reflective materials and the use of wood. Yeah, he's got two types of wood here, and the floor and the walls. Good looking shit. I had no idea. Just neat. There's that space core.
Oh, okay.
Storage. Cool ride, man. Cool ride. All right, so we need to go see Brimmer and Bubsy's little place out in the water. Anybody remember where I parked the angler?
I'm on it. Actually.
Oh, this is Shunty's.
I don't know where I am.
This is Shunty's ship. My seat's in the back downstairs. Hold on. Shunty, you're just like everybody else. Look, it's a squatty potty. Someone needs to build. We need a monument-sized squatty potty in the game. Just saying.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't.
JC may never speak to me again for making that request, but we need that. Okay, fine. Hide it inside a mountain somewhere.
Yes. Okay, my question comes back, Gio. Where is the deep sea angler? It's not in VR.
Oh, yes, because it is now owned by Legendary Explorers.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're not seeing it? Oh, it means, you know what?
No, it's not listed.
Because I have to do, hold on. It will take me but a moment. I've got to tag the pod, and then that's it. All I got to do is tag the pod. But I need to switch to the studio here. Pew, pew, pew. And
so 1K, if you saw me standing on your island looking lost, that's why.
All right. So it's active. Just need to set element rights. LX pod. Boop. Save and close. All right. Hit a refresh and it should be available momentarily. Yeah, welcome to Studio G, everybody. This is our studio where all the magic happens. Me and my fish.
Yeah, we're waiting for the fish to eat, Gio. Awfully hungry.
For those who want to join, you want the LandmarkExplorer stream ship, not the Landmark stream ship.
Yeah. Okay. So give me a new name for the pod. Set location name. LX Streamship.
Just keep it the same.
Just Deep Stream Ship? How about Deep?
I'll leave that one the
Just
same.
leave it the same.
Change. You should change the name of the other one.
Oh,
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
All right. Give me a name. Give me a name for the other one, because we also use that one for touring.
Which one is the other one?
Silver Arrow.
Catavari says the SS Minnow.
It's not a minnow.
All right, hold on. I got it. The landmark.
Land shark.
Tour Yatchet. There. One's the Tour Yatchet, the other one's the Stream Ship. How about that?
Oh, and Geo, now that you have changed the permissions on the ship, now you have to reset all the permissions on the chairs.
Dyfit?
Yes.
Dyfit?
What?
I think you need another cup of coffee.
Why? I'm saying I can't sit in the chair anymore.
Hold on. So, set element rights. The default tag is share with all. I wonder why that's not working. Yeah, see if you can do a refresh.
Yeah. Right click and refresh elements.
All right. I'll just tag them with LX Pod. Because that, I think, should work.
Hello, Michael, over on YouTube and Diaspora. Diaspora, there's a voxel library on Tioma. It's Grimstones.
Yep.
But you have to actually fly there because they don't have copy paste permissions on that one. At least they didn't last time I was there.
You know, Magic, something I was thinking about. In the lower levels of the spaceport, under the deck, below the deck, we could set up a voxel library. I'd love to work with Grimstone and maybe try and make that happen. I don't know.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
That would get us a lot of traffic.
And of course, I'd love to have his hand in it. I know he's busy, but work out some sort of arrangement where we can have copies of the important stuff. It'd be fun, and give them credit for everything. All right, set element rights. Are you able to use any of those chairs? I've tagged a bunch of them.
Yeah, I'm able to do these 3 up front, or the 2 up front on the left.
All right, pretty soon. All right, everything on the left is now tagged. Let me get all the ones on the right. And thank you for your patience, everybody. This is, you get to see some of the inner workings of the game here. Nothing fancy, but I right-click on the element, go to Advanced, set element rights, and I have a tag with a policy set up to make anything with that tag publicly usable. So that tag happens to be LX Pod. I know it's a chair, not a pod, but it works.
No, I'm only able to use the first 2 on the left. The others are still not.
They were okay for me, David.
You just gotta refresh.
Well, I'm already in a VR.
Hey, but you can refresh. Just right click on it and hit refresh element rights. And pretty soon you'll be a Legate.
Oh, okay.
Did you get your invite
to LX? Yeah.
Okay. I got to start a vote. Set element rights. Almost done here. And then we're going to go fly over to Brimmer and Bubsy's Island. Brimmer, if you can hang out just a little longer, I'd appreciate it.
Oh, Mike over on YouTube says, for people looking for a voxel library, Coffee for Less has blueprints of one on Sanctuary District 2.
Mm-hmm.
It's visible just off the landing pad, and they're all there for free.
Yep. Thanks, Mike. Can't believe you used to work on SR-71s. So I got my old man was in charge of the Right Pat Technology Division back in the 70s. And one morning I had a couple of the staff members showed up at our house at, I don't know, 4:30 in the morning or 4:15 maybe. So one of the aides kicked my ass out of bed. Ordered me to get ready to get out of the house. That I had a car waiting for me. So anyway, the staff guys drove me down to the airfield where the SR was getting ready for takeoff, and when the pilot walked out to the airplane, I mean, I got to stand on the tarmac and wave at the guy. Just going crazy. He was dressed like an astronaut, and he gave me a little thumbs up. and then we got back in the car and we drove around to the back of the airstrip. I mean, on the other side of the fence, and still the heat and the wave of the jet wash when the afterburners kicked on. I mean, it was like touching the sun. I was jumping up and down like a crazy person. I must have been 8-9 years old. I don't know. Anyway, amazing. Okay, well, that's my SR-71 story.
You know what show? So they, with all the streaming services, they keep bringing back old shows that you can go revisit. You know what show I have not seen on any streaming service anywhere? Do you remember the one called Call to Glory?
No, I don't.
It was back, I can't even remember when it was. It was when I think I was in high school, so it would have been like late 80s, early 90s.
Mm-hmm.
And it starred Craig T. Nelson.
Oh.
And it was set in the 60s, and he was a test pilot. He flew like the U-2 and the SR-71 in it.
So Brimmer and Bubsy have a little island over here that they've started.
Wow, Davian's fast.
Yeah, Davian's good. He gives a lot of information.
Because, yeah, I could look up IMDb too, but because I got it bookmarked, but...
Oh my God, Brimmer, Bubsy. Do you guys ever sleep?
Oh, this is our place here?
I mean, these guys both have fairly big families, and I mean, and they got family stuff going on all the time.
He said the paint or the material swatches are just ideas. They're to get to decide. Oh, an island.
I assume this is it.
So is this island completely terraformed, looks like?
Yes.
Looks like.
Yes, it is. Great. This is fantastic, guys. Oh my gosh. Yep. So the threshold markings on the runway, only 4 marks, so indicating a narrower runway. Wide runways would have more marks. And they got the compass angle on there. It's good, man. It's great. That's fantastic. Wow, you guys are... Man, what a great idea. What a lot of work.
Oh, they've got a dock. I like the dock.
Yeah, this is nice. I can't wait to see what this turns into.
So just go around the front and look at the jetty.
The front, which side is the front?
Well,
Am I over it right now on the pad or what?
You're looking for the dock?
he said jetty. Is the jetty the dock?
Oh,
Stop,
right.
stop. It's to your left.
Yeah.
There you go.
Ah, look at that. That's where the rum runners come in the middle of the night. Imagine,
that's great.
imagine there's some rum running happening from Dyfed's place over there across the water to here. Yeah.
Oh yeah, gotta get them rum running receipts.
That's great. I love it. We get a closer look of the dock, Gio.
Yeah. Speaking of rum running, Tinma, you still there?
God, I haven't had rum in ages.
Look at that.
How do they get the sand all the same color?
Well, you just harvest the stuff and it sorts itself in your inventory, and then they just pick the type that they want. So
I
it's
do
pretty-
that, Gio,
pretty
and it
easy.
comes up different colors. Like
Really?
the sand is like brown, like that tan, but also white.
Well, you got to get a certain type of sand.
Oh, I got the wrong sand. Okay.
Look at the wood planks on that dock, dude. That's fantastic. I imagine you got some offsets working there.
Oh, I like that. I like the randomness of it. I need one. I gotta get one for my place.
Oh, Michael. Yeah, Michael says he digs Rambo's. Yeah, Rambo's got an awesome voxel library as well. We do have an Infinity Corporation library, which we could put under the spaceport. That would be probably the easiest first step.
I found it.
Ha. Ha, ha.
Oh,
There's a
primary
quote that I was.
objective.
Primary objective. So where's your place? Do we have his coordinates?
Gio, Brimmer says, could you look at inside the building before you just take off and leave?
Oh, I thought we did.
Inside the building? We didn't even get out of the ship.
Well, it didn't have any roof, so we looked inside the building. All right, back we go.
Yeah, we've got 2 hours or so left in the show, Brimmer, so we have time. Yeah, Brimmer, you need to make an anti-squirrel mod.
Hey. We park over here on the designated platform. I mean, there was the inside of the building right there.
Yeah, let's get out and go inside. There's a sign in there. There's a reception area in the underneath that other part.
Oh, this is going to be like going inside a TARDIS. I see.
Primary objective, just paste them right here into Twitch chat, and then I can copy them into our streamer discussion, and then we need someone to paste them to Geo in game chat.
Oh, I like this. Look at that. Oh, they got a radar here? Wait, that's an Atmo radar. Okay.
Well, we're in the atmosphere.
Oh yeah. I'm just thinking those when I work on ships, but no, we had one at the spaceport. Oh, check it out. It's so much more interesting from the inside.
Yeah, look at that floor. Well, those are the paintings I told you, Gio. They made those paintings out of voxels.
Mm-hmm. Everybody should try that.
Oh, crown mammoth, yes. The answer is yes.
Yes, it is. Absolutely. Now it's in beta. So they're developing the game for the final release, and then even after release, they're going to be adding lots of new cool stuff. But we've been playing the game for over 3 years. We started with the first pre-alpha test right after the Kickstarter.
Yeah,
And
voxel art, Luis.
What is the monthly subscription? Isn't it only like $7?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's $6.99.
So yeah, even if, because I mean, a lot of us who had alpha before, we got permanent keys for beta, so we won't have to start paying until actual launch. But even so, it's $7. It's
Yeah.
It's less than Disney Plus. I mean, come on.
Yeah, or it's less than two large cups of really good coffee at Starbucks.
Man, look at the wall here. I love this. Great job, guys. Great job. I mean,
I
this
think
is
it's
it's a voxel game, guys. It's a voxel game. It's same on launch, Crown, same price, just $7 a month to play. Originally, it was going to be 15, and they cut it in half.
Oh well, yeah, that's true. You have to pay 3 months at a time, but still, it's
yeah.
not bad.
There was some talk of them reducing that for.
Did you
Yeah.
go into the reception area, Gio?
Mhm.
I didn't see you go in there.
Well, I was standing in there. That's where the artwork was.
Oh, was it? No, that was just the big room. There was another room.
I was trying to climb the wall. These are hard walls to climb. That's all there is. Magic. That's reception
Underneath.
area.
Oh, okay. Okay, I missed you going through the door there. Suddenly we're there. Okay, I get it. I'm happy.
Cool place you guys have. Well, while we're here, let's go down, take a close look at the planks on the dock.
Yes. That's what I really wanted.
So there was a.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
These are planks reminiscent of what we had seen in Landmark from the which contest? The Barbarians. Crown Manor. Hallis.
Is it Hallis?
Yeah, Hallis. Yeah, look at the plank work. Those are voxels.
Love it. That's what I'm gonna do for my seawall. Since I screwed up my swimming pool, I'm gonna make a seawall out of planks like this.
Who was it that was really good at those planks?
Everybody.
Knobwinkle, I think it was.
Oh, Knobwinkle. Miss Nobby, man.
So Brimmer, instead of that ship, or I think it was you, Brimmer, instead of that ship you were gonna give me, I wouldn't mind a plank. Just one plank.
Look at that. That's so awesome. So I would recommend a different color wood for the support for the posts.
So it looks wet.
Well, typically those are darker. They're a much darker gray.
Because they're wet.
And they're covered in creosote or whatever.
Yeah. And they're wet.
And then different color.
Oh, okay.
And if you have the posts come up through the deck, put silver caps on them.
Nah, not my aesthetic.
Jinkies made custom bricks. God bless you, lad. Because I don't like the brick textures. The bricks are too teeny. They're little itty bitty teeny bricks. Right on, man. Yeah, go with the Age Gray 3. Right, Cadavari. Right on. I have edit rights. You don't want me editing it.
No.
I could do a good job, but it would take, 3 days later.
Let's do a cannonball, Jill. Run off the end of the dock.
No, I'm not doing it. I got
Look
it.
at the surface here. See how the colors are different? That's what I'm talking about. Of course, you run right past, but whatever.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
That's what I was talking about. I want mine all the same color. I don't want patches like that.
Fine. Be that way.
Oh, I'm just saying. I love it, but I don't want patches. I want the heal tool.
Yeah. I think with that material, when you first place it down, it's the depth of the surface that you place down. It'll be that anyway. Water's only a foot deep. Sure it is. I'm not jumping in. Alrighty, let's go fly around, shall we?
calorie. Geo, I have a new little ship for you. No voxels.
What?
I liked it, Brimmer. It was great. Thanks. We'll come back.
Yeah, man.
Hey, Josh.
Josh.
I just like the support columns.
Mm-hmm. All right. Do we have the coordinates for our next destination here? Primary objective. Did someone send them to me in game?
No. Never some got pasted into Twitch chat yet.
Yep. 1,000 stars took care of it. Set as destination. All right. 42 kilometers. Let's go.
There we go.
Let's do real quick. Got to do a spaceport flyby. It's always a gift whenever we have daytime at the spaceport.
So I found the quote I was looking for. Rocco the rum runner rubbed out Rico the rat with his Roscoe for robbing his rum running receipts.
Good grief, David. It's easy for you to say.
Apparently not. There was a movie back in 1991 called Oscar. It's the only comedy that Sylvester Stallone did. He's playing a mob boss in Prohibition era. And there's a scene with Tim Curry, who's a speech therapist trying to help Sylvester Stallone with this speech.
I've seen it.
And he keeps trying to get him to do an alliterative verse like that. And he's like, round the rough and rugged rocks, the ragged rascal rudely ran. And Stallone just can't say it. And finally he's like, here, let's try this. Rocco the rum runner rubbed out Rico the rat with his Roscoe for robbing his running receipts. And Stallone gets it perfectly. And he's like, you got it. And Stallone's like, well, sure, you finally came up with something that made sense.
Right, exactly. And Demolition Man was pretty funny too, yeah.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, but Oscar was billed as an actual comedy.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, and that's the thing. Stallone and people give that movie a hard time, but actually he's really
funny.
good at that. He was funny.
He does comedy really well. Yeah, he's good.
Apparently, he and James Gunn are getting along well because he's going to be in the new Suicide Squad movie that James Gunn is doing.
Chris says he thought all of his movies were comedies. All right, Chris to the timeout. Conker's gonna have some company. Good morning, Chris. Yeah, Core Player says it's a UK thing. Cannon and Ball. He said Ball double act. One member just died recently. Oh, inappropriate joke.
Oh.
Who is? Sorry. What did
I
say in
just
reference
read-
to?
Oh, they were something about the voxel art at Brimmer's.
Ah,
Yeah, I just read an article. You remember the Cannonball Run?
mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh,
Not
love
the
that.
movie, but there was an actual race that
Yep.
it was a true story.
Yep.
It was held in the 70s. Apparently, they've been doing it all along since, just in other names.
No.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Really?
Nope. Yep. And they recently revived it. They've been doing it all this past year because of COVID. There was so many fewer people on the roads. It was actually easier to do. And now the new record is New York to LA in under 26 hours.
No way.
It's like 25 hours and like 38 or so minutes.
It took me 24 hours to get to Colorado from DC nonstop. Good grief. We were going 70 the whole way.
Yeah, they said they were doing an average of 120 the whole time. They had like 30 spotters.
Wow. All right. Back to the game. We've got a space tower here. Does anybody know whose facility this is, or David, can you eyeball that as we go by?
Sure.
Sorry, Jet. Oh, look at that! Oh my God, look at that!
Oh, wrong button. Hang on.
Is this? Wait. Is this? Oh, this is ODY. Oh my God, these guys are insane.
Objective drive yards, objective industry.
Holy smokes, we've not been here in a while. I think it's been a month and a half or longer since our last visit. Check out the crane they're working on. I got a funny. Oh, there go all my frame rates. Hold on. Oh. Holy crap. I'm glad now I'm not an ODY. So it's unplayable. Oh my God, you guys. Just stop it with the voxel stuff. I think they just got to move all their containers and all their industry deep underground and just have models up here. Just saying. Yeah, primary objective. No kidding. Man, I'm just right here by the crane. I'm not even in the heart of the city. I'm getting 5 FPS. Oh my God.
I'm getting better frame rate, but parts of the bridge are missing for me.
Yeah, just wait. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't fly into the crane that hadn't rendered yet. It'd be a hard thing to explain to 1K. 1K, I messed up your ship.
Well, it's your ship now.
Jeez. Oh, check it out. There's the place we visited the other day. Man, my computer's still wheezing from that flyby.
Yeah, things are not rendering for me now.
That's insane. Lag City. That's too bad because their stuff is so amazing. Good grief, that was crazy. I have to, you know what? I could tour it on my son's machine. We have the same video card, but he's got that rockin' AMD processor. Oh, 3800. Davian? Seriously? It causes him to relog? Ay. So I'm working on a new rig. Just gotta finish ordering all the parts and get it built. Playing on an Alienware laptop with the Alienware graphics amplifier. So, all right, Magic. We're gonna go to slideshow. Look at that bloody tower. Oh, wait, one real quick before we pull a plug. Display dynamic and display, not territories. I want static. Save and close. That is why I was having a meltdown. And I don't know, I think voxels don't cause this problem for me, but I think it's something to do with the industry or linking and triggering. You know that.
Fun facts with 1K. 1K is not deleted as cache since beta started and has no issues. Well, that's because of the voxel board you use.
So busted. All right, let me find a beach to park on.
Allery S. Power.
Hopefully I'll be safe here. That's crazy. I'm that far away and I'm still wheezing. Do I need to clear my cache?
You need to borrow an inhaler?
Yeah. Oh, man.
Or do you need a fire extinguisher?
Whew. Okay. Hopefully I will be okay here. Be right back. But we get the slideshow. These are just pictures from November.
And that's just in the game.
All right.
Oh, Calorie wants to know how you change what you were viewing.
Well, normally I use my Stream Deck, but a recent Windows update or something caused me to reset all my scenes, and I just haven't gotten to it. So I use the mouse. Okay, restarting.
Oh, Calorie, it's Alt V brings up that menu.
Oh, that's what he was talking about. Okay.
That's okay.
Fazrian, are you serious? Gaming Gothic will crash, and he has to have an NQ dev teleport him away?
Yeah, but probably not doing teleports anymore. But maybe it's got.
So, there's certain types of voxelmancy, megavoxels in particular, will cause that. But that's usually as you get close to them. I think it could be a significant amount of industry that, if you take your industry and you encase it in voxels, you put it inside a voxel cube, put it underground, then, yeah, you'll prevent some of those issues. Just saying. Interesting.
So,
one of our guild mates arrived at the spaceport yesterday. We haven't seen him in a long time, and he said it was this little tiny ship. And then I started crashing to desktop when he arrived. Yeah. So I sent him a message and not a peep. Yeah, he tends to break the game when he is programming.
Oh. So I don't know if it's probably not still on the screen anymore because of the delay, but somebody was asking about a Warhammer style ship.
That's it.
Just add one on the slideshow there.
That's Manesser's, yeah. That's Manesser's shit. And then I've got a couple of Warhammer corgis upstairs. You should see them. Someone made that cool graphic. You see that? The graphic with the corgis. They're leaping in the air and they're all wearing battle armor and swinging axes and hammers and stuff. That's pretty much corgis in a nutshell.
So Eternal Dreamer's asking about megavoxels. You mean voxels that are bigger than 1M?
No, we're not going to talk about megavoxels.
Not going to talk about them.
I don't hear you.
Megavoxels are voxels that are, you take a single voxel and make it bigger than it looks, basically.
Yeah. You extrude the voxel so that the voxel appears larger than a regular voxel. It can, a little huge. The benefit of that is you can cover the same volume of area with just a fraction of the actual voxel material. The problem is when a ship tries to land on that, it's trying to calculate, and it causes some real math errors in the game. So,
Dude Steve says he was looking at the forums and found your posts, Gio, about making logos for people, and then you had a code in there about adding moving logos in game, but that code isn't working any longer. Is that correct?
Well, that was just HTML to display the image that I would, the animation that I would make for people. That's all that is. So the code is still good. We just have to have an approved image in there. And don't put when you get the improved image, use the exact link they give you. Don't put an HTTPS in front of it. The HTTPS : // just don't put that in front. Just you have to use just that URL they give you.
No.
Ah, finally back to normal. God. Well, it looks like we're not going back to objective drive yards. I'm telling you, my son's got a supercomputer, fabulous, best machine I ever built. His frame rates in Destiny 2 are like in the 300s, depending on what he's doing. But when he's in full combat, it's like in the 180s, 200s. Yeah.
Hey, Draco Lucky Elf.
Hey, Modern Incognito, welcome. Draco, welcome, man. Holy crap.
Good tutorial for setting up screens with custom images and animations. I would like to know that as well, Draco.
I could do that. So now all animations have to be done with CSS or with SVG, and you can combine the two.
Yes, Cadavari, the ultimate benchmark for any gaming computer. Can it run Crisis?
I
Of
don't
course,
know.
you spelled that wrong. It's with a Y.
Yes. Now I'm triggered and having a. Oh! Look at this! Look at this place right here! Look at that! Gotta check it out. Sorry. Squirrel. Look at that! They got a ramp going into the sea. Oh, I'm digging it.
I like ramps going into sea.
Blue
right.
Star.
That was the flyby tour. Okay, hold on. Oh, crap. I'm gonna hit that.
Yeah, don't hit the tower.
And this is why we have the radar now. Oh my God. Here we go. Oh. Bloody hell. I've had lots of practice at that, so it's all good.
Wow, look at all the industry here. Oh man.
You know,
Dude.
someone hasn't been out of their house in a while. You got to get out of your chair. You got to go get groceries, right?
Yes, exactly, Davian. Good thing the ship designer knew who would be flying this thing.
Well, seriously, that save is all from Debtor's. That's all Debtor's handiwork. Yeah.
The script.
Yep. And good pilot skills. And then, of course, the engineering from 1K.
Well, is this your place, Primary?
Look at the number of ships here. There's somebody's little ship just flew by. So when I hit V.
It's Grim Industries.
All right. We're landing.
Very
Gio, your
quickly.
dogs are going to need like a cough drop or something. They got to be getting hoarse.
Now the wife's got him on a new diet.
Oh no, poor dude. dude hit a floating platform yesterday in his medium core ship and died.
Oh God. So there should be a rule in the game. You gotta trim your floating platforms with about 16 voxels vertical all the way around in lumicite minimum.
1K. 1K goes, hopefully the new diet will help their legs grow longer. Crash says they sound mad from their new diet.
Now, for those that are curious, though, I am playing the game in ultra settings. So you're seeing the best it has to offer. You're seeing it in all of its glory. Although, wait, you know what I realized, Magic?
What?
I think I turned off clouds. Oh,
See
hold on. Hold on. Did anybody see clouds today? I don't think I saw clouds.
Number.
Volumetric
looking at
clouds. Volumetric
4
clouds.
monitors.
Girl,
8 tab.
restart the game to... Man, okay. So I take that back. Ultra settings with no clouds. That's why the sky's so pretty and blue. The clouds are amazing, though. Well, if we'd had clouds, maybe it would have covered up ODY. Cool ship. And I love, this is silicon glossy, I believe. I love that material. Yep. That's one of my favorite materials for surfaces, pavement stuff. There's another one right here. Let's go inside. It's cool.
You also use it for the walkway. He uses silver glossy. It's got scratches in it.
Oh, silver does? Pretty cool.
Oh, Chris wonders if you have your FPS counter going and what FPS are you getting at that base?
I do not have it going. For some reason on my laptop, I'm unable to get the NVIDIA suite to record when I'm in dual universe.
Okay.
And it's a laptop thing. It won't work on laptops. There is a workaround that I have not figured it out yet.
I like palm trees in the building. This is homey. Oh my. Oh, Bio says the NVIDIA FPS counter won't show for DU on his computer either.
Interesting. Works on my son's PC, no problem. Bio, you on a laptop or a PC? PC. Look at this hallway. Look at this.
I know.
That is cool. Oh, that's
very
I was trying to decide if it's Star Trek or if it also kind of looks like the Stargate underground base, the tunnels in that.
It didn't Metallical. A lot of people made modular stuff in Landmark.
In fact, who was the guy who was making the modular sewers?
Aliana? Or, his buddy?
No.
His buddy. It was his
No.
buddy. Yeah, it was his buddy.
No,
There
it was
says,
somebody
come
else.
check out the bridge of the big ship. Streisand Theater Tunnel, says Vispins.
It's easy for you to say. Industries.
No, there was somebody. It wasn't Aliana. It was somebody was making sewers, modular sewers for one of the contests.
Well, I know his buddy was making a set.
Jinsan?
Might have. I know he might have been, but I don't think he was doing the ones that I'm thinking of. I know Jinsan was doing modular stuff though, but his was more sci-fi. This one, he got elaborate, and he had like a boss room at one point.
All right, back to the game. So
Alright.
I've seen this ship before. This is cool. I like this. I like the design concept. You got the wings and you got the engines at the end of the edge of the wings. I like his materials. It's an extra small core. And then this one. This looks so good on top of the reflective surface. All the sunlight and everything. And good grief, man, you got a lot of stuff here. Oh, there's a dual scanner. That actually looks good. Holy cow.
Yeah.
And that is the name, Grim Industries ST-01, Parasite Craft, to the ST-03 mothership. So this one has a mommy.
Yeah, so Geo, there's a TIE fighter over here.
I saw that. I'll get back.
And he has it built as a PvP TIE fighter. And yeah, so this is a good example. He's got medium-sized railguns on it. And I think this is an excess core, so he's going to have to replace those with excess guns.
Yeah, enjoy it while you can. Did I just pass somebody? No. I swear I did. Just saw somebody. Oh, there they are. The door's locked. Need some lumicite in here. Need just some lumicite highlights. It'll
Candles.
Nicely illuminate the interior.
Replace some candles.
Yeah, he's got it here. He's got it right there.
Wow. So this ship, the Mother, it's you can buy it for $8 million. I'm assuming that's just the blueprint.
Is that this one?
Yeah, the one you were just on. It says purely scanning oriented Atmo mothership designed to have 2 ST-01 mini scanners landed on top. With all 3 ships, you can scan 6 territories at a time.
That's a cool looking ship. Yellow and black. I love it.
And it's just a small core. He used up all the space.
Wow. Wow. That's cool. How efficient. Then you could stick that in the grandmother ship.
Which you could then put on the great-grandmother ship.
I'll just see myself out. You coming, David?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Group, for the rest of the show today, we're going to go look at beaches and docks.
So I see some... I can't tell if those are voxel paste errors, or is that just the... Yeah, it is. It is. So yeah. I would redo those with paste dominance, and they'll be crisp and clean. Paste dominance is when you're pasting it, hold down Shift. Oh, that is nice.
Okay, so where is primary around here, and he wants to show you something. So you're gonna have to turn on names.
Maybe. So I gotta turn on my UI and stop taking pictures. How inconvenient.
He's on the bridge of some Star Trek thing, and he wants to show it to you.
Who, Calorie?
Oh, primary. The primary object?
Oh, there's Justin Grimm. He's just in time.
Are you Justin primary?
Primary, is that your character?
Justin Grimm. Yep.
Chris, you should have seen my ship yesterday. It's got kind of a small Star Trek style bridge.
It's Justin, Gio.
Just in time.
Justin Grimm.
Hey.
I told you that my ex-husband knew a Justin Case.
All right.
And
there we go.
Get open.
Now we're trapped.
Run, quick.
All right, the TARDIS effect. I'm following Dyfed.
Oh, there's the hallways used in the ship. Cool.
The Commons.
Wow, this is huge on the inside.
This game just gets me every time. Yeah, core, there is a lot going on with this base, dude.
Oh, here we go. This is kind of similar to mine. And yet different. Very nice.
Bridge to the right. Oh,
Wow, this is gigantic on the inside.
I think we're on a different planet now.
Yeah, I think so, bro. Yeah. Oh, this is cool. Yeah.
A nice bridge. I get some. I'm sensing some Star Trek inspiration, which is I love it. I love it. Captain's chair. Oh yeah, got the lumicide overhead. Woohoo! Nicely done, man. That's
Yeah, very
insane.
nice. Yeah.
You know what I'm excited about also, Magic?
What?
Is that Metallical and Jinkies are in the game. You know, they pop in here to say hi almost daily. But the first time we go visit them, I think we're just going to be left speechless.
Oh yeah. Yep. I watched Metallical stream how to flatten your earth, your ground. That was informative.
Oh, I've not seen that.
Dude wants to know what's on the far right screen.
That's this right here. Damage report.
Damage report.
That's yeah. You can get that at the open source thing. All those are open source.
No, he was streaming live. Metallica was streaming live, and I watched him one morning.
Cool. That looks like the top of an element or a little speeder. Okay.
Huh. Interesting.
Oh, there we go. There's a nice shot.
Those windows or paintings? Windows, okay.
Jinkies, hey man. There he is.
I love the sound that the force field generators make.
The hum?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm tempted to just place ones that are always on in different parts of ships, just so you have
That hum, the engine
that
hum.
hum going throughout the whole
Mhm.
ship.
I'm digging.
Especially on the TARDIS, it sounds just perfect in the TARDIS.
I'm digging this though. Man, if you can take our advice on just pull those pieces up and then redo them and with paste dominance, that silver strut right there. Redo it. Hold down Shift when you paste it in place, and man, that'll give you crisp, clean lines where they intersect. You will be blown away.
So you could just cut it and then hold down paste dominance and just repaste it.
No, because it's already borked. So you gotta get a clean copy of that line.
Up.
So you use clearly line tool. So use the line tool, make a new version of that at the correct angles, and then copy and then paste it in place with paste dominance.
I can't see a TIE fighter close up now without thinking about the Darksaber cutting it up.
I know.
But I don't have that memory.
God.
What?
He's got so much going on here. Oh, look at the back of this. See, he's got the bottom of the scanner sticking up. I would love.
I'll ask
We get this comment a lot. I think everybody in the community, oh, he's flying it. Oh, look at that thing fly. He's going to shoot me now. I see what's going on.
1K, that's not a spoiler. That's from last season.
Good grief. So look at these stairs right here. We really, the community wants these as a separate element that we can put in, the stairs and the gangway.
Yeah, especially if they're extendable, like if you could actually move them.
It's like,
that would be so cool.
And there's the complete stair section right there. You just have that, and then you just duplicate it multiple times.
Idris is back, and Idris says, I was able to upgrade 2 weeks, and I'm going to rebuild.
Idris, hey brother, we've missed you, man. Your spot is waiting for you. And he's got all that industry going on. That was awesome. Absolutely awesome. Oh, what a place, man. And see, here's another example. Wood and the shiny metals. What a beautiful combination. It just, yeah. Yep.
Now here's something that's interesting. Noises seem to depend on where you're looking from, not where your avatar is actually standing. Because I just got back in the ship and then got in seated and got into third person, and my perspective had me looking down at the ship from the factory, and it's noisy up here.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But then if I move my viewpoint around, then it goes quiet.
So when you're when you're flying your ship and you go into third person, the further you zoom out from your position, the less engine noise you have to listen to, which is why I try and zoom out enough so that people don't have to listen to the engines when I'm flying around. Idris, I'm sure, man, you've been brainstorming the build. Yeah, can't wait to see what you got. Okay, do we have our next position that we're going to head to? And good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, wherever you're from. Cerula, hey, man. Dude, you got to stop by the spaceport. Wow. We got 76 cores placed down. I got another dozen. Actually, 20 to place down. And then I think we'll be done except for the military base. Primary, you are welcome, dude. What a pleasure. What a treat.
Thank you. We got some coordinates from yesterday.
Yeah, please.
We're going to see Buck Rogers' place.
Yes, if you could drop it in Twitch, and then I think 1K can grab it and send it to me. Let me check my messages.
I hear rumors that they're trying to do a new Buck Rogers movie.
I think I heard that too, David. All right. Thank you, 1K. Set as destination. Oh, dear God, it's one SU away. Crikey.
Well, it said it's 30.6K from Market 14.
Yeah. It's on the other side of the world. That TIE fighter, man. That TIE fighter. That is just... And with the Empire logo on it, come on. What's not to like? It's amazing. All right, here we go. Into the tree.
Into the tree like an axe.
And I think if we fly by ODY fast enough, we may not. We might make it through their trap.
Our player over on YouTube wonders how far a core lets you build.
So one large static core is 512 voxels on each side. God bless 1K. This radar. Look at that. Look at the space elevator. It just lights up. Oh, that's gonna save my bacon.
Yeah, so each next size up core is twice the size of the core below it, squared.
And how big is a voxel?
1/4 meter.
So, atmospheric speed, it easily cruises at 1200. There's Buck Rogers. Hey, man. He shows up. That's awesome. It's that Twitch phenomenon. You talk about somebody, and boom, there they are. We're going to your place, dude. Going to your place.
And dude wants to know how fast. What's the max speed on the anglerfish on the streamer ship?
Yeah, we
Is
can.
that your question?
Yeah, I mean we can. It's fast. It's come on. It's a little tiny ship with a. It's got a large Atmo and a couple of mediums. Yeah, it's wicked fast.
I just put all the dimensions in the chat. Now that XL one, we don't actually have in game yet. That's just, and we don't have confirmation that that's the size, but it follows the same pattern. So that's what we're expecting when we do eventually get XLs.
It all over to you, Core, over on YouTube. Just a sec.
Oh, it was over there. Okay. Yeah. So 200 voxels would be 50 meters.
Yeah, a voxel is 0.9 feet. I mean 9 inches rather. Voxel is 9 inches.
Although it is suggested that if you're trying to build something to scale from the real world, that you actually build it slightly larger. So, for example, the Space Needle I'm working on is I'm actually making it 5 to 1, 5 voxels to a meter rather than 4.
Yeah. If you can make your builds at least 20% larger than the actual, then you give a little more player space for the camera and gameplay. We learned that while playing Landmark. God, I'm 30,000 kilometers. I mean, 30 kilometers. And there's where we're headed. Nice view from up here, though. Check it out. Yeah, we got just a little bit of daylight left over at Buck's place. All right. Now we're 43 kilometers. James, I'm using some Lewis grip designed by Deaders. Just for auto level, multiple levels of hovering, auto landing. It's got auto normal, auto vector. With the auto normal, I can easily set it on its tail and then hover vertically at darn near any height.
So I have a friend on Facebook, actually it's my wife's friend, who caught us onto the idea that there's this thing called the Drummer Boy Challenge. And basically all it is see how long you can get into the holiday season without hearing the little drummer boy. And they already failed before Thanksgiving.
I was going to say good luck. So, hey, we're in full Christmas mode here, man. We're in full Christmas mode. So our Thanksgiving is going to be full Christmas. It's awesome.
Yeah, we're planning to put our tree up on Thanksgiving, which is nice. We got an artificial tree last year, and it's a good thing because this year, thanks to COVID, the tree farm we usually get our trees from is closed.
Yeah.
NOC Asquin. There's a ship
And even
down
though, because my son aged out like a year and a half ago, I'm no longer involved in Boy Scouts. We
So
still
yes.
order our wreaths from our old troop.
Yeah.
there. Eric, hey man, good morning, dude. Rumpa bum bum. Yeah, indeed.
Hadn't heard it. You have now.
Got to catch up with Eric briefly, man. It's it's a challenge to get together and talk. Oh, there's I know where we are, I think. Isn't that Zenith down there?
Kind of looks like it, yeah. I'll check the map.
Oy vey, there's a giant platform there. Boy, 1K's radar thing, man. Thank you, 1K. Bless you, lad. so grateful.
And yes, I can confirm that is Zenith.
There's a space elevator there. There's a big floating platform.
There's a market right there. I forgot that there was a market so close to the Zenith place.
Mm-hmm. That's why they're here. Oh, it's a private Lua thing. He writes it specifically just for himself, and I begged him for a copy. Yeah.
Potentially, when they roll out the protections, I would say he might sell it.
Yeah, I might have to trade that in. Right now I'm using, on my ships, I'm using a script by Iladev.
Buck, this is your place? We were here.
We were just here.
We were just here. Oh my dude, you missed it. You missed it. We've been here. We showed this off. Folks, wait till you see this Naboo ship.
Oh yeah.
What's it called?
Oh, yeah.
David? What's it called?
We discovered this last week, right? Earlier this week.
What's it called? Sorry.
Nubian, the Nubian royal ship.
Yeah, that thing. Look at this. Look at this. That is just amazing. It's funny how Star Wars just shows up everywhere here.
And then that's the Moira, isn't it? Back there.
Yes, I believe it is. Buck, I didn't realize those. Oh, that's amazing, dude.
He's got a carrier.
Oh yes, he brought the carrier to the spaceport. Ah, yes, I saw it. Unless it was one of your friends was flying it. Yeah, we'll go visit the carrier in just a minute. But first of all, you guys, for everyone who's watching the show, you got to see this. If you haven't seen it already, you're in for a crazy treat. If I can get out of my own ship, there we go.
We need to start keeping a tally. So far we've got, this is what, 2 Star Wars ships?
Yeah, really.
Today?
The IP count. It's just crazy, man.
So core, as I read it, a large core is 127.75 meters or 511 voxels.
Yeah.
Extra large is the 255 meters, but we don't have extra large in the game yet.
Now, after we spoke with JC, he said we may get the the extra large statics before we get the extra large dynamics, because
Interesting.
extra large dynamics, there's a lot of collision calculations going on, and so it's a bit of a load on the server. This ship, oh my god, this is so amazing. I'm not sure this is the way I'm supposed to get to the cockpit.
Whoa, it's shiny in there.
Yeah. Look at the conference room. Oh, Dyfed, if you're in the ship where the dining room is, can you light it up? Shine some light on that. There. Oh, perfect. Beam. Nice.
Okay. Core has another question for you, Dyfed. For the large core, is it 127 meters each way from the core?
Yeah, that's square. The length of each side. So yeah,
Right,
that's
core.
127 square.
Core, you're right on the core.
There's the bridge. The work on this ship is just utterly amazing, and to get here in time for a little bit of sunlight really makes it. So look at this back here, the nozzles on this. Dude, we just had a jaw-dropping moment when we were here last time. And then I love this fighter. And Buck, I mean, did you make this, Buck? Is this your original design, or is this a ship from a friend, or one you bought?
Dyfed, can you see YouTube?
Yeah.
Can you answer his question better than me trying to interpret?
Oh, not from the core, no. Total length, total. So if you're talking about radius from the core, it would be half that. The thing is, once you've placed the core down, then you can move the core anywhere within that box. So it doesn't really matter how far the sides are away from the core once you've placed it. So yeah, one side is a total length of 127 voxels, for example, on a small core. So it's 127 long, 127 high, and 127 wide. Just a complete square from within which you can build.
So, Buck, so we got some really cool voxel furniture here, but the feet of all the furniture spread out. If you hold down Shift when you're placing those chairs and tables, they won't do that. I love this, man. And guys, we get colored lights soon. So with Lua, you will be able to change the color of all the light elements in the game. Yes, that's coming. That was a reveal from JC during our interview. Oh, I just noticed this. Look at that. It's got a row of windows all the way around. Oh, this is a carrier.
Oh, I like it.
Primary objective still does it when you hold Shift? Shouldn't.
Core players, you can add on to static cores. Yes, dynamic cores you can't. Technically, you can dock a smaller core onto a larger core, but they're not actually one all thing. It's still two cores just stuck together. But yeah, you can string a whole long string of static cores, one next to another, and effectively make them all one building. Or same thing with the space core for a space station.
It just feels cozy in here for some reason to me.
Primary objective. So one other thing you could do is you could make that silver bar on the side of the that was distorting against the black. Make it 3 voxels thick. Make a clean version of it and make it 3 voxels thick, and then copy and paste that in there with dominance, paste dominance. Yeah, there are asteroids, and I believe you can build on them. We just can't mine them yet, I think.
Yeah, we have heard that someone has built on an asteroid. Haven't verified it yet.
Well, they got a video of that from.
Okay.
Yeah, they got a video of that from early part of the game. Sam, hey, welcome, man. So with the dynamic, just differently, never grab the smaller core. Yeah.
So NGT TV is asking if Lua will work for light voxels. Voxels, no. For like the luminescent voxels, no, you can't. They're just voxels.
But
but you can use Lua on a light, like a vertical light, to switch it on and off, and eventually, quite soon, I guess, we'll be getting Lua capability to change the colors.
Yeah. Now we may be getting colored lumicite sooner than we were expecting. That'd be a good question to ask JC, but yeah, it would be nice to have colored lumicite. They have the technology to do it. Look at this carrier. Look how many ships this thing holds. This is insane. Wow.
We have the technology.
Man. Oh, this was at the spaceport a little while ago.
Yeah. Yeah, Gorilla's Glue. The creativity is the huge selling point for this game.
Mm-hmm. See if I can jump on top of that wing. There we go.
Buck says he's done more work since this was at the wherever we saw it last.
Oh yeah, yes, clearly. And I think when it was at the spaceport, I don't think it had the fleet of planes, but I got some pictures of it while I was there. Man, this thing's got railguns and missiles, large space radar. What an amazing piece of work, Buck. Buck is clearly a builder. And Buck, are you a one-man army, or you got a team? I know, that's just an L core. Look at that thing. And
the Lego plane.
He made the landing gear, so unfortunately we don't have the ability to make voxels move on a construct. You can simulate it in many cases. If you have a hangar and you want an elevator in there to go down to a lower level and carry a ship up and down, you can do that. That elevator platform has to be a separate dynamic core, and then it can do that. You can program that to work. And it works. It works really well.
Buck says it's just him.
Just Buck. All of this just by one guy person.
Oh my God, Buck. I'm impressed.
Beady. He's crazy.
Beady. Way to go, Buck. That's my greeting when I jump into Discord. That's my greeting. Beady. No wonder Buck and I get along. All right. All aboard. Sam, hey, thanks for the follow, man. Cheers. Welcome to the show. All right. God, look at that. That ship is just stunning. And so is that Naboo liner that's next to it. Yeah. Seriously, that is an impressive piece of work. So, Buck, I'm curious with the Naboo ship. Did you work with a projector and use a OBJ file, or or did you take a blueprint of it and just measure it out so you knew where the angles stop and end, like for the nose? I'm curious. Or did you just wing it? It looked, Jinkies, looked like it was supposed to be. It looked like it was flat. You used an OBJ on the Naboo. That is awesome. The other ships are all just out of your head. That's cool, dude. I mean, great job on that Naboo ship. Just, phew. Did you have to buy the OBJ or was it available free somewhere on the web? Yeah, primary objective, man. We got a great crew that can help make that ship perfect. Help just show you what to do. So you can do it yourself. But that TIE fighter is just rocking, man. Whew. Just rocking. Okay, where
Oh, fuck!
What?
he's shouting.
he was shouting.
All right.
I was just going to say, to your right, behind you, there's something off in the distance.
Let's get a little hover view of the carrier before we go. And the Moya ship, dude. Moya ship. Now Moya, was that from an OBJ also? You drew a graph. Okay, there it is, right there. He already answered the question. That's fantastic, man. Like the way you roll, Buck. That is really clever.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, primary, thanks for the tip, man. Oh, dude, thank you for supporting the show. Really appreciate that. So, look at that carrier. That thing is immense. And Buck, that you built that by yourself? Jeez. That's insane. And there's a lot of smoothing involved in that creation, and you did a great job of it. Just speechless.
No, wait. Go back on the vector you were just on.
Go right over the ship.
Yeah, well, no, the other way. Actually, there's something down there too. But what I'm looking at, there's something kind of boxy over to your left.
Yeah, I think I see it. That is amazing. Man. And when you see my screen pause for a second, that's because I just took a picture. And the way I've got my stuff configured, the pictures get stored locally, which is automatic, and then it also automatically gets uploaded to the cloud. Interesting terrain down here, I gotta say. It looks like there should do a flyby of Zenith on the way back. Now, 1K says he's got coordinates for a shipwreck down here. We can check that out later, but I'm starting to run low on time. And as far as I know, that Naboo ship is one of a kind at the moment in the game. I haven't seen another one like it. Check out that ship with the scanner on it. It says Max. Look at that big ship over there. All right. All right, we're heading for the orange blob. See if we can shear off the landing gear over here. Buck, man, thanks for having us over, dude. Primary, dude, thank you so much, man. What a treat. Bosco.
Yeah, Bosco. I thought when you sent someone a message, it just stayed, but it goes away. Yeah, that is something.
Oh, remember there's that landscaped island or something out there. You paint that with white materials, it'd be a perfect iceberg. Oh, and out here on this little
You
platform.
could go get no from the pole.
Yeah, yeah. Ready supply and nearby. Oh, nice looking ship right there. Oh, and that's all armed up too. That sucker's and a couple of rocket engines. All right, let's land real quick and have a look. Whose place is this? Are you able to tell?
Hit Squad's Finest is the tile name.
That thing is just begging to be an iceberg. It reminds me of remember that idea that was it the British had that idea to take a iceberg and turn it into an aircraft carrier?
I don't know. This isn't the same guy who was building the island out in front of the expo, is it?
Yeah, that's it.
Is it?
Well, that's the same island.
No, because we're not. Zenith is clear over on the other side of from the market from here.
All right. Well, we'll go have a look here. Just a
Space, unless it's a completely different part of it. That space elevator to the east isn't Zenith.
Yeah, that is a nice looking ship. Look at the number of railguns on that baby. Woo. And then a couple of rockets. Yep, when you gotta be someplace fast. Did you guys see what Devis and Rakesh did? They took a large rocket engine and they put a small rocket fuel tank on it. And they shot, I think they fired Rakesh into space. He stood on top of it on a little glowy voxel. Yeah. 1 second, you get to 30,000 kph. Yeah, in 1 second. All right, back on board. All aboard. Let's go fly by and see the rest of that. Uh-oh. I just... Beep.
Oh,
I clicked the VR station.
bye, Gio.
Oh, okay. Someone's coming. Who is that?
Go ahead. I'm just running over here to the space.
Oh, okay. Nice ship. Crazy big space elevator platform there.
This is Zenith. It's just a whole nother section.
I thought that they had taken down the display, but maybe I was looking at something else. Check out that ship. Oh my God, there's so much to see in this
Wow.
game, you know? We tour just all week. I like that big ship that looks like a flying wing.
Shoot.
Yeah, but look at this, man. That is clean. Look at the lines on that. Who's you able to tell whose ship that is?
Where are you at?
Over here.
Of course, the opposite way I was going.
Hey, Ashlyn.
Ash, hey. Good afternoon, dude. That ship right there, it sure is in Wadis' style. The builder of that ship right there has a series on it? Huh.
That is the ZCAC Hermes Freighter by Virtual.
Oh, it's virtual.
Oh,
Yeah, virtual. Yeah, he's been in the game a long time. That dude's been in, I think, since the first pre-alpha. Not surprised. That guy's a crazy good builder. David, you want to climb aboard?
There was something else I wanted to check out.
Okay.
I saw a name over here that I need to look at.
I do not see you on the ground. Oh, there's...
Thazrid will have some stuff to show us next week.
Excellent.
If we visit again.
Excellent.
Sounds good.
Cool hangar here. God, that's those expensive doors. And then there's the Zenith ship. So Virtual's in Zenith, correct?
Oh, okay. It wasn't what I thought.
All right, let me...
All right, I'm on my way over.
all right.
Buck said yes.
I saw a dynamic construct name. It was called My Little Pony, so of course I had to go check it out. But it was just a mule that he personalized the name on.
Oh my God, I got a picture from somebody.
Because if it was anything, I would have had to show my daughter.
Salvatore.
Yes.
All right, I'm on board.
Salvatore, yeah, I got your message, Salvatore. I'll have to maybe try and do that a little later after the show. All right, I'm looking for the message. Someone, who was it? Somebody sent me a picture. That was Wilder. Wait till you see this. Oh my God. Magic. This is at, I think it's at Market 2. What did Wilder say? Yeah, Market 2. All right. Anyway, I'm laughing. You're going to laugh too when you see this. See, welcome. It's like Landmark meets Dual Universe. That is Market 2. All those things are ships. They all fly. As far as I know.
Oh, I love it. Looks kind of like a Pantera spider in the middle.
Clearly, somebody broke into the good coffee.
They all
The
fly.
one infused with bourbon.
Yeah, we saw the unicorn kind of thingy flying around, the Pegasus or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
The black one. We saw the black version flying around. Jeez, it's just insane. Whoever's making these. I think they're all different things. Cadavari. All right, David, you're on board?
Yep.
Here we go, off into the wide blue yonder.
Well, Cirilla was looking at the tree in the back. I was looking at the animals in front. I didn't see the tree.
Interesting. Well, I wonder, is that they're right next to the Hedronic Library. Not OGG, it's the other one. All right, let's see what's going on over here. Last bits of daylight.
Oh, Subtory says there's a good-looking ship up on the hill. Look for Kisa tile. Kisa.
A lot of interesting stuff here. Trying to, whoop, you know what? Let me stop. Alt V.
The Osborne has a tile in here.
Pardon?
Ozzy Osbourne has a tile in here.
Yeah, we saw it. We've been there. Golden Oak. Cyrilla, thank you. That's Golden Oak. Yeah, Golden GOI. Golden Oak Industries. So, I'm guessing this is this Zenith? I don't know. Knock. It's knock. Knock knock. Who's there? Knock.
Well, I know that tile, Gio.
What?
The Kisa tile is south of where you're going east, and the tile is south.
Okay, that's because I'm going
So
somewhere
it's
else.
like fourth tile from the market.
All right. We'll get to it maybe. I wanted to cruise around here and look at a bunch of stuff. I wanted to see if we can find the spot where Zenith had been for the air show. But look at this. What does it say up there? Can you read what's on the building? North Order Corporation. Oh my God, that is amazing. What a ship. Interesting. So he's got all the engines angled. Man, he's got 2 large Atmos on each one of those nacelles. 4 there, 3 there, another 4. Good God. What a going machine, man. This is amazing. And see if it's owned by a corporation. Sarmat. All right, so Sarmat's the builder, and this ship is called the Nox Sarmat PVE. All right, thanks, David. Set as destination. All right, 3 kilometers away. And if you guys could just ask the sun to hold on a little bit and not set yet.
Hey, son. What he said.
I mean, who comes up with all these ship designs? Look at this thing.
That
Orca.
looks like an Orca. Yeah, that's that Orca
Oh, this is the one you were
from
talking
Eve that everybody's been making.
about. Okay.
Bog made one first, and so everybody else decided they had to make one that was better.
It's cool ship, though. Look at that. Okay, let's. Someone asked what the material is on this ship. Let me check it out real quick. That is glossy black carbon fiber. Wow, it's kind of toned down for our gloss. I really like that. And was there a ramp that we could get inside this massive ship? Wait, here we go. Oh, there's the elevator. Storage. Oh, there's the warp core. Well, where's the bridge? Oh, this is the bridge, I think. Yeah. Wow, no windows. Stand right there on the on top of the elevator. Is that you, Dyfed?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, stand in the elevator. Okay. Downward. What a cool ship. And welcome everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us today. It's been another just amazingly fun day. Is that a pixel above my head? Yeah, you know what? Hold on. It's one of my clips.
Core players, no. At this moment, there are no XL cores. We're just assuming that's what the size will be when we get them. And from what Gio was saying, it sounds like we'll get an XL static before we get an XL dynamic.
Yeah. You Chris, wish I could fix my pixels that easy. Yeah. Hopefully that's got it. Okay, we're going over to the coordinates you just sent me. Yeah, you think it makes you think it's a dead pixel on your display.
Oh, Cerula says the XL space core, I'm guessing in alpha, was like 2 kilometers, so that 2 times rule might not apply.
That was a double XL.
Oh, there was a double XL?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
It wasn't in the game for players. It was just in JC's inventory.
Well, the thing is, before we get an XL core, we need the XL Atmos.
That's right. Yeah, we're not going to see XL dynamics for a while.
And a lot of those may have to just be purely space-based. Or at least with anti-gravs. Not yet, core players. We're hoping I'm really hoping we'll get the XL dynamic core fairly soon because I want to make her reliant. If and when we get the XL core, and if it follows the same pattern, it'll be just big enough to make a 1-to-1 scale version of the USS Reliant from Star Trek II. Right now, the only ship from Star Trek you can really make on a 1-to-1 scale in the large core is the Defiant from DS9.
Mm-hmm. All right, hold on. I gotta. I'll be right back. Hold on.
Hi, Billy. I missed you. Twitty 78.
Mhm. Tough little ship. Little.
Seriously, of all the things to look at the bottom of the ship.
Good morning, Billy Bula. Welcome to the real world.
Yeah, we just have about 15 minutes left.
Yeah, that was Worf's ship.
All right, it is time to head back. Oh, who's that?
Terracore.
All right, let's see if we can get out of here safely. Almost hit that ship. So Zenith was down here somewhere. I thought that's not it.
That big one that we were at was part of Zenith, and then the other part of Zenith, where they had the expo, is that peninsula out there.
Okay.
There's something floating up in the air there. Nice big box.
There's a good platform. Cool ship up there. Boy, that radar really helps. Here's Zenith down here.
Yeah, that's a great new addition to the ship.
So, Dev Dorian, yeah, the extra large core, if and when we ever get it, is, like we said, it's 255.75 meters, and the Miranda is 243, so just barely fits. Not big enough for a Constitution, though. That's 305.
That's a lot of voxels.
Yep. So yeah, this was the expo site, and it looks like they finally got rid of all of the that island that the Griefer had made.
Are there really no ships here?
It looks like maybe they're moving their main operations over to that other site we were at before. Because there's like no industry here either. That I can see from here anyway.
Wow, startling. Let me turn on the radar. Yeah, there's a few little ships. Not much. God, Look at these buildings here are absolutely gorgeous. I mean, there was a lot of work to make this place out here. Maybe they sold it under new management. What a facility just to be sitting empty and unused. That's a kind of. I love these buildings though. These three structures here, the two buildings, and then the tower off right over there.
Wow, strangely deserted.
That actually happens a lot with like World's Fair type places.
Doesn't it?
We were lucky in Seattle that they converted it to what it is now with the as the Seattle Center.
Mm-hmm.
It's still used.
Now there's a big sign over here. What does this say? See if I can not crash.
A lot of
into
people
it.
don't know, but Seattle actually had two World's Fairs. One was back towards the beginning of the 20th century, and the facilities that they built for that became the main area for University of Washington.
Oh, cool. So, is that the number of ships that made it to the expo, or is that what's on the current radar? I wonder.
I'm guessing that's how many made it to the expo.
That's hard to believe. That expo was massive. You know, when we held the Alioth Aerospace Expo right before the second to last Alpha Wipe, we had 625 ships.
Oh, and the island is still there. Darn,
Yeah.
just hadn't rendered yet.
I do like the way they design these platforms. That is really cool looking. The pillars, and then the edge of the platform, really nicely done. It was a nice design job. Really nice design job.
No bile. I said Seattle Center.
All right, pull up the spaceport. Points. It should be listed under points of interest. Just say it. But that's just me. Control tower. I always aim for the control tower. Set as destination. Here we go.
I don't know.
Up and away. It's a fun day, man. Really fun day.
Yeah, make me want to go out and build something.
Doesn't it? Ah, I love building, but you know, mostly I've just been working on getting cores down and getting them paved. Kind of a, you know, not exciting. Not that it's boring, but just, you know, not exciting. But you gotta build it. You gotta get it. That's the infrastructure stuff. And it's very tedious, and not a lot of people have the patience for that.
Dude. No, but you get the chance that we might come visit it.
And thanks for all your support here, everybody. We really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Yeah, the next one's hosted by Hyperion. It's going to be amazing. So we got an invitation from one of the folks over at Hyperion to come in and join us live in our Discord while we visit their place, and they will describe what each of the buildings is for. Because when we go over there, we notice there's a lot of buildings.
Yep.
Whew, getting a little atmo burn. The atmo burn makes me nervous. Just say it.
Yeah. A red glowy front to your ship is kind of generates like nervousness.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good good question, Primary, and I don't know the answer to that. Do you, Gio? They're wondering because they're planning on making a large core ship for the next expo. They want to know if large cores will
Yeah,
have to
yeah.
apply.
Time's running. Go check their. I think they got a web magic. Was there a link? Yeah,
The link in already.
yeah. Check the link. Check the link. All the information you need to know about the expos there.
And it will not be affected by COVID, unlike real gatherings these days.
Yeah.
We just got the news. So Emerald City Comic Con is always held in March, right?
Mm-hmm.
Last year it got, or
Canceled.
this past year it got canceled. They just announced that this year they're moving it all the way until the first weekend of December of next year. Which, there's never anything else going on in December, so, makes sense.
Mm-hmm. God, 1K. This ship is a joy to fly. I wish I could toggle off some of those screen elements, though. Like, most of them. Speed and altitude are the two that I need to see at this level. Oh, there's the spaceport. Yep, there it is. Woohoo! Full stop. Wave at the spaceport, everybody.
Spaceport.
Man, you could look at that. You can see the daggone thing from 8,000 meters. And it's still daytime. Seriously, wasn't the day cycle 4 hours? Wasn't that 4 hours?
5.
Well, it's not. It's 5 now. But I'm telling you, I think it went from 3 to 4, and now it's 5. I'd love to get a confirmation on that.
Thank you, Eric. Ashlyn wonders if you've given out any more hangers. Shunti wants one, we know for sure.
Mm-hmm. Wow. So, yeah, Bomb Diggity has his spot right now. We're not going to put a hangar in front of the tower. We're going to keep that spot open for visitors to come and gawk at it. Bomb Diggity's is going to go in the hangar right next to it. So, Bomb spot is going to be right there. That spot is going to be for Planet. And then I want to talk to 1K. 1K is here. 1K, I'm holding these 2 spots for you. If you're, yeah, if you'd like, be really cool to have you down here with your fleet. And then we're gonna give Dank and one of his friends a 2-top. All right, well, cool, 1K, that solves that. We're going to give him an expanded spot there and offer liftoff. So Dank's going to move, and then we'll offer liftoff a option to take over that spot if he wants. And then On the other side here, we've got, and see, that's Velico. That's Idris right here. We're going to have room for a, there will be a single spot, I think, for Shunty. We'll probably put Shunty right here. And then Dank next to him, right up there. And then we'll have 6 more medium hangars available. Orbity, hey, good morning. So the next set of cores I'm dropping down are the ones for the hangars. And then we'll build the rest of that. And then the military base is going in over there. I'm telling you, Magic, they really expanded the daylight. It's different. It's different now. It has not always been 5 hours.
Good.
Yeah.
Good thing.
Yeah, because look, we're back before the sunset. And there's hey, Magath, Magath, if you're still here, man, can you send a message to Magic? I'd appreciate it. And she'll get your alt invited.
They've been talking about it in chat about element destruction. Yep, hot topic.
Oh, there it is. There's 1K ship. The Bullhead. Whew, that is beautiful. 1K, you designed amazing stuff, buddy. And
But is it his or is it owned by somebody else?
yeah, he designed it, so that's all that matters. And then we got Pantera's Naughty Narwhal back into the game. There it is right there.
Wow.
Yep. He says that one's his.
Yep.
And then the SR right here. And there's there's Cafe Quark. So it was just a silly little project because I had in the pre-alpha, and you can see it in one of the videos, I had a blue pub that was twice that size, but it was part of a really big, busy core. It had too much stuff to spawn back into the game. So I designed a little version on a extra small dynamic core.
Looks vaguely familiar.
Yes, doesn't it though?
Which reminds me, are you going to ever redo the Admiral Benbow?
I don't know. I might. Pubs and ships. So, this is the perfect game for me. And then there's, these are the 2 ships from Salvatore. So Salvatore needs me to, he didn't know how to set the Lua to make it so that the sales team can test fly these. So we'll help him with that. But God, the ships are just gorgeous. And to think we just, he invited us over to his place and boom, just blown away. And then there's our public market for small and extra small ship parts right there. And then that's our ship showroom for Infinity ships. And then we've got a commercial section that we're gonna invite some of the other large organizations to set up a ship showroom. We've still got a lot of details to finalize. It's right now just a concept at this point, but Ruby's control tower. And then this whole section here is going to be for commerce. So all those big square tiles there are going to have showrooms, markets. And I think that'll bring a lot of activity to a lot more activity to the spaceport. We got the racing crew is taking their racers and zooming around here regularly. This has been, I tell you what, it takes a lot of focus, a lot of patience, and to build something this size. This is 76 cores, and I placed all these cores myself. But I didn't craft any of the cores. Well, I crafted a few, but most of these are all organized by the organization, and all the donors are listed down here. And then, of course, our industry guys have manufactured a lot of the stuff, a lot of the voxels. And we got a lot of the voxel donations. But yeah, 76. And I've got another 25 or so to put down. So the whole thing's going to be about 100. And then the city over there is going to be another, let's see, we've got 18 cores placed, and there's probably another 12 to 15 I got to put down. So it's coming together, man. Well, everybody, thanks for watching.
Yeah, thank you.
It was fun. Had a great time. Man, just another amazing day. Got another exciting weekend. Go out and build something, everybody. Just have fun. Build. And give us a heads up. Come visit. Because that's what we love to do. Yeah. And let's see. Magic. Let's roll one of our... Oh, in honor of the Naughty Narwhal. Oh, there's 1K ship. Woo. Yeah, we're going to roll. This is the video of the Naughty Narwhal. It is the first player video that was approved and published by Novaquark. So we were honored. Really honored. And it's the one you see there on top of the museum. Let me turn my view. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you on Monday.